Whichever one of you back there. Zach, put up Come Away With Me, would you? And I just want to say a little something about it. I looked up Come because that's nearly jarred me out of the bed that night after he said to write it down for the who came here. And to come away, come means things you know, but to wait, to carry, go, depart, follow, but it means flow, grow, and march. Prosper and purpose. There's something in the come away, if we're obedient with it, that's what it is. I was thinking about the voice part when he spoke to me, and the only thing that kept coming to me was Song of Psalms and Solomon 2:10. I can't quote it exact, but he was saying, come, my fair one, beckoning, and come away.
Yes.
That voice, when you hear that voice, it makes you make a right choice. There's people suffering, and we don't know what to do to fix them. But as we hear the voice, if he says just a little thing, and we move towards that, we're going to have some victories. And to breathe. Now breathe, can you put up, is there part of it that not there?
Yes, the other.
Quite a bit of it. Just put up a next verse of it.
You did, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Horizons. Darkness gone, for he's the light. If your eye becomes single, there's no darkness. You've got light if you've got a single eye. And I think with what we heard tonight, we need to get a single eye. We need to put aside all the other things. I have vision in only one eye. And so it happens right now, it's the one that's got the blood in it, which is not too cool. But because it's blind, this one would be, except that I qualified for an injection once a month, and I get a shot in this eye once a month to see, so I can see. So I want to keep that eye. And I was thinking about it in the sense of the Spirit. Lord, I've got one eye, but you make it spiritual also.
Yes.
You make it become a spiritual eye that only sees exactly your light, that all darkness that would abide in here will disappear.
Oh God.
I believe it.
Amen.
Yes, amen.
I'm a believer of him making ways for us when there doesn't seem to be any, because I would have, Bob sat there with the specialist, you're going to be blind. Well, I didn't want to be blind. I don't necessarily like shots in the eye, but I'm so happy to get it. We take on things so that we can fulfill. It's easier for me to minister if I can see.
Yes, amen.
So all these things that he's doing for us, it's and he said, and breathe. Some people breathe, just hard things. But I found out that one word in the Strong's meant kindle. Breathe victory, kindle a victory. Put yourself into this thing. Now, we might sit and say, well, I want a victory from God. Well, what are you going to do about it? Sit there and say, oh, God, please give me a victory? Or put the fire to it, honey, where the trouble is, and bring yourself a victory.
Amen. Amen.
Next one, Landon, thank you. Okay, in both verses, the cloud is moving, and that's the thing that he really stuck in me. The cloud is moving, so pull up your stakes.
Yes.
Now, your stakes can be a marker, they can be a support, they can be different things. You can find the marker and the support even in the dictionary about a stake. But God's asking this people, if you'll notice, there's not as many here as there was last night, because he knew what was coming. God knows what he's doing. Not everybody could hear what Bob said and receive it. And you may not want to receive some of this, I don't know. But I'm telling you, Father wants your chosen first fruit company to come away and get intimate with him.
Praise the Lord.
This come away isn't to come away and be shouting who you are. If you have to shout who you are, honey, you ain't got it. It manifests the presence when you have it. And it's not always joy, joy, joy. I haven't found a lot sometimes, you know. But the outcome is, it's so wonderful when you get free in him. It's so marvelous when you see people that you love and all of you are praising together. I tell you what, that just feeds me. It really does. So we're going to try this thing, and we've never sang it except we tried to practice it. And my husband, there was one line he just determined to change, not the words, but one little melody. And you know what? The little rascal, he did that, and then it didn't. He was right; it didn't fit in anywhere. So he and I have been stuck together so long. Which is good.
We're Velcro.
Yeah. Stories we could tell you would never believe.
My love for you is like Velcro.
Just wrote a new song. Oh, help us, Lord. So you bear with us. If we get it out and you want to help, then we'll try. G.
Listen to it first time around.
And
so we can-
it's a little odd.
It's got a few pauses in it. I don't.
Okay. G. Come away with me. I want to set you free. Every sorrow, every pain will leave, you'll see. And when you hear my voice, you will make the right choice. Pull up your stakes, for the cloud is moving now, I say.
So come away with me. Come away
with me. New horizons now in sight. Darkness gone, for I am your light. Come away with me, breathe my victory. It's your new day.
Oh, yes.
And now the sun will shine, for you are my new wine. You're giving life to all who hear what you say. Say, come away with me. Breathe my victory. The cloud is moving, so let's all say, come away
with me. Come away
with me. Come away.
Come away.
Come away.
Come away with me.
me sing it to you again? He's talking about when you hear his voice.
Come away. With me.
Then it's telling about it has reached into you, and that you're going to do this. You're going to be saying, this is what happens in meetings like this. One person will give, and the next thing is going in and the impartation. We're taking communion, if you please. An impartation of his blood. You know, there's a scripture that says that he said, Jesus said he was not going to drink of the fruit of the vine again until he drank it anew in the kingdom. That's what he's telling you here. You're my new wine. You're the one that's going to reach these in the kingdom. All of you. Come away with me. I want to set you free. Every sorrow, every pain will leave your seat. And when you hear my voice, you will make the right choice. Pull up your stakes, for the cloud is moving now, I say.
So come away. Come away. With me.
New horizons now in sight. Darkness gone, for I am your light. Come away with me, breathe my victory. It's your new day. And now the sun will shine, for you are my new wine. All of you, come away with me, breathe my victory. The cloud is moving, so let's all say,
Come away. Come away. Come away.
come away.
With me. Hear him tonight. Oh, come away.
Come away.
Come away. With me.
Come away.
Oh, come away.
All of my people
With me.
talking to you.